Dancing on Ice have confirmed that Stephen Mulhern will replace COVID-stricken Phillip Schofield on Sunday's show. A statement for the ITV skate show read, "This Sunday's episode of Dancing on Ice will be hosted by Holly Willoughby and Stephen Mulhern while Phillip Schofield continues to self-isolate." It comes as Phillip, 59, took to Instagram on Friday to reveal he's still testing positive for coronavirus, meaning he will have to remain in isolation and miss out on presenting duties. Stephen's appointment will see him present alongside Holly Willoughby for the first time since their days hosting children's TV together, with the pair last presenting Ministry of Mayhem back in 2006. The TV star also gave an update on social media on Saturday morning, revealing he had taken 2 rapid flow tests to be absolutely sure, before wishing his replacement Stephen all the best. In a humorous video shared on Friday, Phillip sported a glum expression as he slowly lifted his test towards the camera to the tune of Engelbert Humperdinck's hit "Please Release Me." Per government guidelines, if patients test negative 5 days after showing symptoms, which for Phillip was Monday, they can leave self-isolation. However, Phil's most recent tests this weekend determined his fate. Speaking about stepping into Phil's shoes, Stephen said, "I'm very much looking forward to being back hosting alongside my good friend Holly this weekend. It's big shoes to fill and I'm wishing Phillip a speedy recovery. I'm a big fan of Dancing on Ice and for one night only I'm thrilled to be ringside watching the action unfold. It's going to be unbelievable." There had previously been much discussion over the candidate set to step into his shoes and join Holly Willoughby on the ITV show, with Mirror reporting the catchphrase star will be taking on the role while Phillip recovers. Insiders told the publication, while Phil is off recovering, Stephen was delighted to be asked to step in to fill his shoes and present alongside Holly. "He gets on with everyone, so bosses are more than happy for him to step up." The source went on, "Everyone's wishing Phil a quick recovery and hoping to see him back in his rightful place later this month." A representative for ITV declined to comment when contacted by Mail Online at the time. It comes after Happy Monday's contestant Bez was struck down by the virus and Club 7's Rachel Stevens missed the first episode following a wrist fracture. Olympian Kai White sustained a knee injury in training, forcing him to temporarily bow out while recovering. Phillip tested positive for COVID on Monday night and took to Instagram to share his lateral flow result with his fans. The TV personality had been forced to pull out of recent episodes of This Morning during his 5 days of isolation, before needing 2 negative LFTs to continue with his Dancing on Ice hosting duties on Sunday. Just 2 days before Phillip shared the photo of his test result, he indulged in a jam-packed evening out to the theater and a restaurant with his wife Stephanie Lowe and their children Molly and Ruby. His co-host on both This Morning and Dancing on Ice, Holly, was also absent from the daytime show, having previously revealed she would be taking 2 weeks off. The announcement meant Phillip was seen hosting with Rochelle Humes for a 3rd consecutive week on Monday before he tested positive. The Sun previously reported that Holly is taking time out to film scenes for On dem Icemanhof's Superstar Survival with Lee Mack in Southern Europe. Phillip made light of his positive test on Monday night, writing "Well BS," followed by a faceplant emoji before adding, "Currently just a slightly sore throat." The NTA winner admitted his symptoms were mild at the time of taking the lateral flow test. The star follows in Vernon Kay's footsteps, who missed his first ever This Morning hosting gig after testing positive for COVID last summer, while Phil and Holly were on holiday. He posted at the time, "Missing out on my This Morning debut today cause of COVID. I was up for a bit of fashion and cooking with Rochelle. Hopefully we'll go again soon. P.S. Feeling okay. So far, really appreciate your well wishes." Regular This Morning star Alison Hammond was brought in as a last-minute replacement for Phillip in studio, where she presented alongside Rochelle. However, Phillip was still part of Monday's episode as he appeared on Skype and showed viewers his positive test result, with Alison joking he might have faked the test to relax at home. She said, "Poor Phil has obviously tested positive for COVID, so he can't be in the studio today, but don't worry, he can be at home and he can be with all of us right now. Oh, there he is, there is the test. We believe you." Rochelle joked, "I just thought he didn't like me anymore." Alison replied, "Do you think maybe he just had a glass of orange juice to make it go positive? I've had enough. I'm only joking."